Greetings, everyone. As we all know that us as a student, virtual presentation is one of the essential tools when it comes to presenting virtually. So I am Lloyd, Cedric, Fabria, and I am here to tell you what are the 15 tips of Abbajay. So his first step is to have a good lighting. Not with this light, but with this light. Because most of the audience is drawn to your faces, so make sure to have a good lighting to shine up your face. But the perfect natural light is the sunlight. However, if you're in your house, make sure to have a good lighting. Second, choose the right background. A background that does not distract your viewers. And it is very much preferable if you use a blur or a virtual background for your presentation. Because it either adds your professionalism or you detracts from it. And also, when using background, you can also align it with your message. Third, know the technology. The platform or the technology that you should use is that you're very comfortable with. And make sure that you know how this works and how it is done. And it is much better if you have a co-host to help you operate the technology so you can focus more on delivering your presentation and that you can have a smooth and well presentation. Fourth, play at the camera. Hep, hooray, hooray, ay, hindi ganyan na play. Play at the camera means that you should look directly to the camera so that the viewers will focus on you. Make sure that you're not too far above or very below so your face, because powerful presenters knows the importance of making eye contact to the audience, and that will make a powerful statement. Number 5, get close but not too close. People are often drawn to see faces, so make sure that your head, neck, and shoulders, knees and toes, keeping aside, just shoulders that are within your camera so that the audience would see and reflect that the presenter is very well prepared when it comes to presentation. So as a presenter, make sure that you practice your position and distance to the camera. Number 6, stand up, for it will make your energy more higher and it will maintain your higher level energy and to make your figure a presentation-like mood. But if you want to sit down, make sure that you're like in a meeting room or having a news anchor to what? To what? Answer me, comment down below. To make your presentation more having a figure so that the audience will see that you are very well prepared and avoid slouching in the camera. No, stop. So that the audience can feel that you are very interested, because with that, your audience can feel that you're not that interested and not that prepared in your presentation. Number 7, be animated. Huy, hindi ganon. Be animated is that you use your voice or your hands to engage your audience, because that is where the audience would feel the engagement when it comes to you're talking to them. Taking slow down of your voice and monotone, and it will easily make the audience disengage to your presentation. Tip number 8, pace yourself. As a presenter, you might want to add more information and energy to your presentation, but take note that adding too much might cause all information overload to your audience. So make sure that you will talk slowly but surely, not too much fast, but very right on time. It might hard to practice, but practice makes perfect. Number 9, do a sound check. Hello? Hello, my check. Am I audible? Am I audible? Please react heart. Wow, please. Doing a sound check is very important. Because that way, the audience can clearly hear you, and if does not hear you, they will distune right away, for it will leave a confusion to the audience. And also that every student use different platforms like megaphones, headset, or speaker. Make sure that every time your voice is very clear, loud, and concise. Number 10, plug into your modem. Make sure that you have a stable or high connection Wi-Fi to make sure that your presentation will go smoothly and clearly. Because if not, it would lead to a disruption where you would lose connection and will lose the engagement to your audience. Number 11, incorporate redundant system. Make sure that everything you do in your presentation will always have a backup plan, because we all know that there are some things that are unexpected. So make sure that your co-host is being prepared of something that might fail or might not work as what you've planned. And also to remember that use a high graphic quality so that the audience can clearly see of your presentation or what you've prepared. Tip number 12, engage your audience. Hep, hep. Hooray! Hep, hep. Hooray! As much as possible, do not talk too much without engaging your audience or asking them a question. Engage them by calling their names, using some sort of polls, questions, or they can open their cameras and mics to ask you a question or answering you. Or they can comment down below, there's a comment section link, to keep them engaged so that you will know if they're still listening to your presentation. Number 13, let someone else check the chat. Let your co-host check the chat for you so that you will not get distracted when you are presenting. So you will have a time to pause and acknowledge their questions, their comments, and their answers on your presentation and keep them engaged. Number 14, evaluate and enhance. As much as possible, record the session so that you will replay it and you will see your strength, your weaknesses, and the areas of improvement of your presentation so that in the future, you will have a more better and more well-prepared presentation. Number 15, be yourself and have fun. Hindi ganyan na fun. Be yourself and have fun. Show yourself. Let them know who you are by presenting. Like giving that. Having fun. Like you will present them, not just your presentation, but yourself. Because the audience's interaction is based on how will you interact with them. That is what is the most important thing when presenting. Do not calculate your moves. Just go with the flow, whatever it is. Always remember, the good presenter will always have fun. And with that, you can engage audiences. I wait. This presentation is for Sir Joe Bacos, and I thank you.